AQ World Infinity's when? The Daily Update Edition. The number one question we are asked is, when is AQ Worlds Infinity releasing? In this week's Daily Dev Update post, we'll attempt to answer that question accurately, but you already know it will release when it's ready o'clock. Monday. I took a short break and doom scrolled through our posts in Facebook using my Arctics account today. That is, if you use Facebook. A surprising number of players do. This includes players who switched there after Twitter was banned in Brazil. The one comment about Infinity that I see over and over again is, when is AQ Worlds Infinity launching? I'm also often surprised by long-term players asking these questions, but I do not mind restating them. Will I be able to play my current AQ Worlds character in the new game? Yes. Some stats, including levels, will be tracked separately in this new game. Will I have my stuff? Cosmetically, yes. Will it be on mobile? It is both on mobile and computers. Why is it taking so long? Because we chose the extremely challenging task of converting all of your stuff along with the thousands of items, monsters, maps, etc. instead of just making a new game. A new game would have been way easier. We took the hard path. We did it for the right reasons. For you, our game community, and all those who contributed to building AQ Worlds weekly these past 16 years. We're legit committed to bringing AQ Worlds to all devices. Sure, it's taken way longer than we ever imagined. It will be worth it when it is complete and you are playing at 60 FPS across your devices with your stuff. We want you to be proud of it. Our previous tech demos are proof that it is real. Our transparent daily updates posts give you the insight into exactly what we're working on. Which brings us to the big one. When is AQ Worlds Infinity releasing? Well, the answer is simple, and in like 128 parts. Tech demo number 1 complete, tech demo number 2 complete, tech demo number 3 complete, tech demo number 4. When Mage class and floor 1 of Bloodred Keep with the dialogue cutscenes are ready for testing. Ideally this week, but no promises. The Alpha. Alpha means AQ Worlds Infinity MMORPG is playable, but we're still actively working on features, tools, and core gameplay. The limited number of things will have to have been converted. Once all 4 base classes are ready, and ideally one Infinity class, combat is stable, item issues are fixed, major known bugs are all fixed, and the Alpha content areas like Bloodred Keep, the Dragon's Lair, and the town of Babylon are ready for testing, ideally at the start of November, but no promises. Wow. Could you imagine if Alpha started in like a month from now? That would be crazy, but very wishful thinking. Requirements to be determined. Planned for Steam and sideloaded on Android devices for mobile testing, but if we forego a Kickstarter, we will likely host a file download ourselves for the first part of Alpha. The Beta. Beta means the game is stable and we're switching our focus from features and tools to building content. I go to bed each night dreaming of the moment we get to this point. During beta, our goal is to recreate the entire 13th Lord of Chaos saga, raising the level cap accordingly. If you're a fan of things like classic WoW or private servers, then you'll really enjoy this unique experience. And I am really looking forward to replaying, starting fresh, and everything. It's going to be amazing. Technically speaking, our games never really leave beta. We just keep building them forever. Releasing to all players is likely during this phase, but there is a specific trigger moment that will cause a major live release to happen. Interesting. Live. Once the main storyline, the 13 Lords of Chaos, is built and tested, the game will finally be ready to release to all players on all platforms with a special event. There better be a special event. Weekly releases will officially continue here, attempting to sync with AQ Worlds releases. Now, if anyone has a time machine they can lend to me for a second, please send and we can speed this up. Actually, could also go back in time and release in 2020. In the unlikely event that no one has a time machine, the above plan will be how we will release AQ Worlds Infinity. If you see anyone who is wondering when we will be releasing, please share this link with them. Join me tomorrow for the next transparent animated gift-filled and hopefully more humor-laced Infinity Development Update post, which would be later on today. I'm really glad they have covered this topic, and I have seen multiple people ask these 3 questions repeatedly, even though the information has been very transparent over the last year as to what you can keep and what you don't, whatnot, as well as the progress they've been doing, which is amazing. And I'm really surprised they mentioned they could potentially do a tech demo this week, also mentioning that it could ideally start in November. Now, keep in mind, this does not mean it will be starting in November, but who knows? I love seeing the progress in these, so let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.